Hi, my name is Peter Mushemi. Once again, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to discuss a very important issue in the technology world, and that is cloud technology versus traditional software. So when you're a business and you are considering acquiring a software, how do you tell which one to choose between the traditional software and the cloud software? So to put some context on that, we need to define what is a cloud software and what is a traditional software. Cloud software is basically any software that you access over the internet, while traditional software is any software that has been installed on your offices. Could be your servers or could be your machine. So then again, what is the advantages of using a cloud software as opposed to traditional software? In terms of deployment or how to access these two softwares, cloud software is normally accessed over the internet, either using your browser, using your phone, or whichever device that can connect to the internet. And for this, it is usually hosted by the provider through remote servers. So practically, you don't know where the platform is hosted, but you can still access it from anywhere. So when it comes to traditional software, it's usually hosted on your physical server in your office, or it could be on your laptop. So there are various advantages and disadvantages of this, because when it comes to something that is hosted on your premise, if a thief comes, they can be able to steal your server, and that is one of the biggest challenge. Or even when your machine crashes, then it becomes an issue when it comes to data backup and recovering that data. So in terms of accessibility, it's easier to access remote servers, because obviously they are accessed over the internet as compared to on-premise, which most of the times are accessed when you have access to that physical device, probably in your intranet or within the laptop that you have. So in terms of maintenance and updates, cloud softwares are easy to maintain because it's done by the vendor, so you don't have to worry about any sort of maintenance, whether it's maintenance on the software or bug fixes and so on and so forth. That is handled by the provider, whereas when it comes to on-premise, you have to maintain and update the servers from the local environment where they're in, which becomes a big challenge, and the cost become high, because in case the vendor is far away from you, then he has to cater, or you have to cater for the transport for them to be able to come where you are. So in terms of cost structure, cloud softwares are usually relatively cheaper and affordable, because there is no any cost that you're incurring post implementation. What that means is, for example, for EDHR, you can be able to use it without necessarily paying any installation fee or support fee. So it's a pay as you go or subscription model. While for on-premise, you have to pay for deployment, you have to pay for customization, you have to pay for so many other costs that are involved. So in terms of scalability, cloud softwares are scalable. When I'm talking of scalability, think of, in case you want more space, in case you want more computing power, then cloud providers or other cloud providers can be able to provide this without necessarily having any challenge, because you see now, if they are hosting on public servers like Amazon or AWS, rather Amazon or Azure or Google Cloud, then they're able to expand and scale horizontally, meaning that if your application needs to be accessed by thousands and thousands and thousands of users every now and then this platform can be able to handle that, as compared to traditional software, which has so many limitations